This is the Ocean City Blues and Jazz Festival 2019 with Rob
For now, it's like the clouds in the sky. Remember the pier and the rail that ran to the docks. Remember the Guinness Club. Now it's just apartments and luxury yachts. Some say it deserves what it got. And I wouldn't want to turn back time, but surely those memories can't just be mine. Now they're like the clouds in the sky. Hey! It's clearing up now. I didn't think I'd see spring come back around. You forget about the cycles you have to ride through life. Forget about the good times when you're focused on strife. Well, I came straight out of Compton, somewhere between Effort and Jannermead. And I ain't got everything I want, but I've got all I need. Your time, but I like to rewind from time to time. Maybe I'm just like those clouds in the sky. The city's so ugly when it rains. I wish you could have come on another day. Just write songs about Plymouth. This next song I was commissioned to write. I didn't get paid for it, but you know, I probably would have got kicked out of home if I didn't write it. And it's a song about my cat. The person who commissioned me to write this song hasn't actually heard it yet, so I don't know about you lot, but pets are just, you know, the best to me. Well, nearly the best, second best. My cat's called Mono, and this song is called She Ain't No Feline Fool. There's no one cooler than my cat, 'cause my cat knows where it's at. She sleeps all day and out all night. I'm out of my mind when she's out of sight. There's no one hipper than my cat, Even though she's trashed the flat, she's monochrome, her coat just shines. She always purrs and never whines. She looks at me like she's in love, but I know it's you that she's thinking of. She likes to hear me play guitar, but has to listen from afar. She said, with this cat's on a hot tin roof, this cat's still feeling cool, 'cause this cat might seem aloof, but this cat ain't no feline fool. She ain't no feline fool. She likes to lie down somewhere high, look down on us with sleepy eyes. She sits on guard in our backyard. She's just a pussy, but she thinks she's hot. The other cats in the neighborhood are fine, but nowhere near as good. Her best friend's Ginger when they play. I hope he's not leading her astray by taking catnip up the park, tormenting neighbors after dark. She likes to snuggle up in bed, then fall asleep above your head. At 5 a.m. I should be mad, but she's the best cat I ever had. Eating tobacco and chewing flowers, bringing presents in the darkest hours. When this cat's on a hot tin roof, this cat's still feeling cool, 'cause this cat might seem aloof, but this cat ain't no feline fool. She ain't no feline fool. She goes bop 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 bow, bop 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 bow, bop 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 bow, skidabba dooba dabba bop bop bow, skap bop 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 bow, skap booda bop 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 bow, bop booda bop 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 bow, skap booda bop 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 meow. She ain't no feline fool. She ain't no feline fool. She ain't no feline fool. That you lost along the way, not that they all died, some just drifted away. Words flew out of my mouth and straight over your head. I should have been more concise in everything I said. Drift in and out of a crowd that starts to sway, but you drift right out as it starts to slip away. And it's time to go when the kids come out to play. And it's been like that nearly every single day, yeah. Friends in low places, sometimes they need help. You should have took the time to forget about yourself. Take a break from yourself for friends in low places. So that look that said I think I might be lost, it's the one you try to hide at any cost. But I recognize that look from far away. It's reflected in this music that we play. Hide in the cracks to blend into the crowd. laugh, but you know that's not allowed. And you play some game, but not particularly well. You're a soft target for such a hard sell. Friends in low places, sometimes they need help. You should have took the time to forget about yourself. Take a break from yourself for friends in low places. As the fire burns out and the music fades down, and the only sound you see, it all makes sense to me. I got friends in high places, and I got friends in low places. Well, I got friends in high places, and I got friends in low places. Thank you very much. Song that I wrote when I was living way up in Lipson Road, 1986. I was just like this high, and a song about worrying about getting old.
Without a view, you don't see what is going on.
my time. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. There you go. And, one of my favourite songwriters is a guy called Tom Waits. This is a Tom Waits song called Jockey for the Bourbon. Suit, Dutch pink on a downtown train, $2 pistol but the gun don't shoot. I'm in the corner in the pouring rain, 16 men on a dead man's chest. Well, I've been drinking from a broken cup, 2 pairs of pants and a mohair vest. I'm full of bourbon, I can't stand up. I said, hey little bird, fly away home. Your house is on fire, your children are alone. I said, hey little bird, fly away home. Your house is on fire, your children are alone. Shipper broke a bottle on Morgan's head. Well, I've been stepping on the devil's tail, across the stripes of a full moon's head, and through the bars of a Cuban jail. Purple fingers on a broken knife, flamingo drinking from a cocktail glass. I'm on the lawn with someone else's wife, and by the view from up on top of the mast, I said, hey little bird, fly away home. Your house is on fire, your children are alone. I said, hey little bird, fly away home. Your house is on fire, your children are alone. Wow. Everybody. Hey little bird, fly away home. Your house is on fire, your children are alone. Yellow sheets on a Hong Kong bed, Stacy's born on a swing-a-land ride. To the carnival is what she said. $100 makes it dark inside. In a million in a drop-dead suit, Dutch pink on a downtown train, $2 pistol but the gun don't shoot. I'm in the corner in the pouring rain. Hey little bird, fly away home. Your house is on fire, your children are alone. I said, hey little bird, fly away home. Your house is on fire, your children are alone. Wow. I said, hey little bird, fly away home. Your house is on fire, your children are alone. Well, hey little bird, fly away home. Your house is on fire and your children are alone. Very much. It was sung by Tom Waits. I saw Jack Cookson in the Blues Bar yesterday. He played a Tom Waits song. I kind of think it should be compulsory, and as a form of education. This is a song I wrote on a train travelling between Truro and Plymouth. By the time I got to the Royal Albert Bridge over the Tamar, I think it was pretty much complete. And I came up with this really great title. It's called A Song About a Train. pretending I'm crossing the United States. As one lover departs, another comes home. They will have each other wherever they roam. Cross the tracks of my tears through the tunnel of love, on the new bridge of sighs that takes me above. Counting the stops till I see you again. In my head I'm writing this song about a train, a song about a train, a song about a train. And I'm counting the stops till I see you again. On a wall of graffiti, a secret unfolds. You know that some stories are better untold. Funny how you find that the view from a train can even make your own hometown look strange. Funny how the rail always equals romance, how the rhythm of motion leads you a dance. There's joy and there's sorrow through the sunshine and rain. They are driving me to write this song about a train, a song about a train, a song about a train. And I'm counting the stops till I see you again. And it's away from the platform, it's a hug as you leave, in a new destination you can always believe. The tears and the laughter, well, they come flooding back, yeah, to remind you that this is what life's really about. I've been riding the rail, listening to waves, pretending I'm crossing the United States. As one lover departs, another comes home. They will have each other wherever they roam. Cross the tracks of my tears through the tunnel of love, on the new bridge of sighs that takes me above. I'm counting the stops till I see you again. In my head I'm writing this song about a train, a song about a train. Well, it's a song about a train. And I'm counting the stops till I see you again. Yeah, it's a song about a train. All this time, well, I've been traveling, I've been writing a song about a train. Thank you very much. I'd like to dedicate this next song. Tuesday night in the blues bar has always been a bit of an institution, and sometimes it comes, sometimes it goes, but one thing that's always consistent is Vince Lee, usually with Al, maybe Rebecca or somebody like that, Tuesday nights. And we used to have a little Tuesday club, and an old mate of mine who's unfortunately no longer with us kind of was one of the people that really encouraged everybody to kind of just get together on a Tuesday night. Nobody does much on a Tuesday, we don't gig, apart from unless you're Vince. And then in 2016 I had a kind of interesting little evening backstage at Glastonbury, and my friend Phil Hawkes said to me, he said, "I've got some backstage passes, Rob, let's go back and see what we can cause some trouble." If you know Phil, you know what I mean. And so this is a song I wrote about me, Phil Hawkes, Russell Sinclair, who was headlining and did a great show last night on this stage. So I've got to stop saying great because I sound like Donald Trump. Me, Phil, Russell Sinclair, Pete Nichols, backstage, Glastonbury 2016. This is a song about that very experience, and I'd like to dedicate this to my old friend Phil Hawkes, who would definitely be here today if he could. laminates, Campari's on one leg, the other's in a shopping bag, like some mixed up Jacob the Peg. The mud's so deep it takes an hour to walk about half a mile, but no one really seems to care, 'cause they're rocking a Glastonbury style, where backstage is a natural place for stars to go and play. Adele's wobbling on the Pyramid stage, New Order play Blue Monday. Backstage where they're chopping them out, right along those old ley lines. Mark Ronson sitting over there, and I'm starting to feel just fine. Back into the mud again to watch the Low Symphony. By the time we got there, we were watching everybody leave. We slipped into another bar to formulate a plan. By the time we set one out, it all goes down the pan, where backstage is a natural place for stars to show their face. More wobbling on the Pyramid stage, New Order play True Faith. Backstage nearly AAA, we just can't get on the stage. I'm sure the guy sitting over there looks just like Jimmy Page. We turned into a corridor, but we got turned away. We didn't have the clearance, and the novelty, it began to fade. We're backstage, well, it's all the rage, everybody's getting down, but they're all a bit about themselves, and it all starts bringing you down. Saw this, now we're winding our way back into the muddy ocean. Adele's wobbling on the Pyramid stage, New Order play World in Motion. Love's got the world in motion. You help keep my world in motion. You helped keep my world in motion. There you go.
Thanks to Rob C. Force and everybody at the Jazz and Blues Festival in Plymouth 2019. This has been a Chris Summerfield video for International Music TV 2019. You can contact me at ccsfphoto1@gmail.com, and if you'd love to sponsor my videos, you can PayPal me there as well.